Tim Connell. That piece I just performed for you is called Tico Tico na Fubá, composed by Zequinha de Abreu from Brazil. And I'm going to use it as a jumping off point to talk about pickups, pickup notes, pickup lines. Pickup notes are the things at the beginning of a tune that happen before the first chord. That's the first chord, A minor, and it happens, there's actually 3 notes before the downbeat where the band would come in. Da 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 1 2 3 da 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 1 2 da 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 1 2 da da da. So that da 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 is written in the first truncated measure there, with only 1 rest before it to give it any context. So check out the next line, and I've written out the context, which is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and we say 1 and 2 and 3, and you'll learn, I'm going to give this to you today, that the first note of Tico Tico actually is played on the and of 3, as we call it. So for those who haven't counted too much before, here's how we count the tune. And 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Cha-cha-cha. So without the cha-cha-cha, that was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the whole way through. Sung, as you could see, each melody note precisely fits into one of those 8 possibilities per measure. And that informs the pickup note, which is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. I'll do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So what I've done there is I finally, eventually, got to the repeat. I've put 2 repeat signs around the first measure of Tico Tico. And the whole point is that this pickup, the way that you're really going to know it is if you loop it. You're able to keep playing it in context, maybe with a metronome going like this. And you know where 1 is, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... So that is a loop, the most valuable practice tool I've ever had. And a loop means you're trying to isolate a problem, something you either don't know how to do or just learned how to do, and you want to make it automatic. And that was a loop literally just focused on just getting that pickup connected to the first beat of the song. And that's a valuable tool. You put on a metronome at the proper tempo for you. It could be extremely slow if you're just starting out with this. And one tip also, if you don't naturally know how to count and feel it, then please don't do this exercise. Learn how to count and feel it naturally first. You'll only get frustrated. The counting becomes just one more thing that you are not quite solid on, that your brain is focused on doing. So first, it might be good to just sing along with Tico Tico, or whatever song you're working on, and sing along the pickups with the numbers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... So even along with this video, while I'm practicing the loop, it's a good idea for you to learn how to count that way and start hearing all music with these 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And just we go down the chart, I wrote this out and told you to take a peek at the last measure of each line. That's the first one. Here's the next one. That's familiar. And I think the third one, same notes too. Let me put it in context with the numbers and 4 and. You're going to keep hearing and 4 and 1 like that, and 4 and 1. So that and is the and of 3, and it always happens 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So right there, I was really trying to emphasize, I wrote on the blog, it's every 4 measures. I think you noticed it's every measure almost. Measure 3 is the only one, the third measure in each line is the only one that doesn't do the pickup each time. Other than that, you are repeating over and over again, and 4 and 1, and 4 and 1, and 4 and 1, and 4 and 1, and 4 and 1. It's constantly happening. I don't know if every song you're playing is that extreme of how often the pickup note is repeated throughout the piece, but it's more common than you think. So if you don't know how to count yet, that's your first task. And once you're feeling good about counting, it's time to master the art of counting in a song and playing the pickup note on the right number. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 or and. 8 possibilities in each measure. So Thanks a lot for tuning in. I appreciate it. My name is Tim Connell. You can check out all of my lessons at timsmandolessons.com. Thank you.